desperately using me to sell more tickets. Come on, Cal. Come on. That's
I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I always knew I wanted to have 12 kids. So one down, one on the way, and what's the left? 10 to go.
Blueface drops the bomb, exposing Chrisean for allegedly lying about being pregnant and still cozying up with him. And y'all, he didn't come empty-handed. He brought receipts. But hold up, rewind a bit. Chrisean has been spinning this web of tales about being the one and only with Blueface. Like, girl, are we in a parallel universe here? Blueface, being the hero we didn't know we needed, sets the record straight and pulls the curtain on Chrisean's drama. Jaidyn, on the other hand, isn't having any of it. She steps into the ring like a WWE champion, ready to defend her man and her throne. And can we talk about Jaidyn's clapback game? She's not holding back one bit. It's a full-on roast fest, and she's the queen of the mic drop moment. We can almost hear her saying, "Girl, bye," with every keystroke. Chrisean seems to be playing a dangerous game, trying to break up Blueface and Jaidyn. Is this a love triangle or a twisted reality show plot? Remember that live video? Chrisean, in her attempt to spill the tea, might have just added fuel to the fire. You don't mess with Jaidyn, and you definitely don't touch anybody's dude. The internet went nuts. When you thought the storm was calming, Blueface throws another lightning bolt into the mix. New accusations are dropped like bombs, taking this whole mess to the next level. Oh, and did we mention that Blueface proposed to Jaidyn just last week? Talk about a plot twist. We were all basking in the glow of their love, and now we're knee-deep in a river of he said, she said drama. But here's the burning question. Is Chrisean still in love with Blueface? Is it all just an attempt to reclaim a love lost in the chaotic whirlwind of fame? Or is it just a case of trying to stay relevant in the headlines? Chrisean's feelings about Blueface proposing to Jaidyn. Jealousy much? It's like she thought she was the queen of Blueface's heart and he was gonna put a ring on it. Sorry Chrisean, but Blueface spilled the tea on social media and it's hotter than a summer day in Miami. Blueface, the messy king himself, dropped some truth bombs. He revealed that he never saw Jaidyn as wifey material because she used to hate him back in the day. Blueface said, "When I first started rapping, Jaidyn didn't support me or my music. She said I'd never be Nipsey or P. Diddy. Motivated me to prove her wrong. That's why I never took her seriously." And hold up, he's not done. Blueface spills the beans on how Jaidyn went from a good girl to a regular girl real quick. He's like, "Sorry, I couldn't say F my son for you." And get this, he straight up says, "If any female makes me choose between them and my kids, they might as well kill themselves." But hey, Blueface owns up to his messiness. He admits he's part of the problem, but he's just trying to put these ladies on. It's like he's the chaotic cupid of the internet, spreading love and drama in equal measure. Now let's talk about Jaidyn, the queen in this chess game of love and betrayal. After Blueface spilled the tea, she didn't just sit back, she clapped back. She's like, "Girl, bye," to Chrisean's drama. Blueface, the maestro of messiness, goes from acting all lovey-dovey with Jaidyn to dropping down on one knee and popping the big question. Hold up, did anyone see that coming? Because we sure didn't, and we bet Chrisean didn't either. Imagine finding out your ex just got engaged on social media. Ouch! Now, Chrisean had convinced herself that Blueface was only proposing to Jaidyn to make her jealous. Classic move, right? It made sense, especially since Chrisean found herself a new man and dropped a track title, Mr. Take Your Beat. Talk about throwing shade through music. She even traded out her Jonathan Peace tattoo. Blueface hinted at his motives on Twitter, saying, "I got somebody who ain't never been with nobody else and can't nobody say they ever had my wife." He even went on to say, "If you've got more than one baby daddy as a woman, you are a whore." It's that simple. Whoa, Blueface tells us how you really feel. He's throwing all this shade while expressing how happy he is with Jaidyn. Blueface is basically saying, "I played it smart, got a real one by my side, and I'm happy." Well, aren't you the picture of relationship wisdom, Blueface? And let's not forget the Twitter shade parade. Blueface drops the mic with, "Life is like a box of D. Pick one and go." We don't even know what that means, but it's probably the most memorable line on the internet right now. Blueface denies any shade thrown at Chrisean, claiming the proposal was all about him and Jaidyn. Smooth, right? Turns out, Jaidyn just signed a juicy deal with Columbia Records that's about to make her some serious moolah. And that's when the internet detectives start speculating. Did Blueface propose to lock down more than just love? Or are we talking money moves here? People started buzzing that Blueface might be eyeing Jaidyn's pockets more than her heart. But hold up, Chrisean's not having any of this. She flips the script, claiming she's pregnant again by Blueface. That's right, folks, we're not just talking drama. We're talking about baby mama drama. Chrisean drops the bomb on Jason Lee's podcast, proudly declaring that she and Blueface are still getting down and dirty without protection. We mean the audacity. She even hits back at the interviewer like, "You think you're pregnant for real?" And then pulls the fertility card like a wild Uno move. "I'm fertile, I just had a baby," she says. It's like a game of truth or dare, but on a whole new level. Chrisean's out there claiming she's on the baby-making express, and Blueface is the conductor. Talk about a wild ride. But Blueface is standing his ground, denying any connection between the proposal and Chrisean. But hold on, Chrisean throws a curveball, claiming Blueface got her all kinds of messed up. She spills the tea on Instagram Live, saying the proposal ring was initially meant for her. Talk about the plot twist. Chrisean declares she's got receipts, not trolling. We mean, who knew drama came with evidence? Chrisean insists Blueface staged a proposal to make her jealous. Now that's some next level strategizing, right? And folks, the internet detectives start speculating because, let's be real, that ring did look a little bit on the petite side. Size matters, even in the world of engagement rings, apparently. Chrisean, determined to stir the pot, claims she's still in the sheets with Blueface post-proposal. She goes on about that toxic, never-ending roller coaster of a relationship. But oh boy, did Chrisean miscalculate. Instead of cheers, she got jeers. Fans started clowning her for still being hung up on Blueface. We mean, girl, he's engaged now. She gets called out for dissing him as a dad, but is still involved with him. Shocked at the backlash, Chrisean does a 180, claiming she's disappointed in herself for being with Blueface. She tries to save face, talking about soul ties and taking step backs. It's like watching a gymnastic landing after a shaky routine. Not quite graceful, but you tried. But the plot thickens. Blueface isn't having it. He claps back, exposing texts where Chrisean is all about "I don't give an F, bro," and trying to hook up. The man calls her out for acting all gangsta in public, but begging for love in private. Oh, the shade is real, and the internet is here for it. Jaidyn, the queen in this chess game, is loving the chaos. She retweets stuff about Blueface showing up for her and the fam, and even when they weren't together. She's all about that stay solid and become a wife life. You go, girl. But fam, drop your thoughts in the comments below because this messy trio is like a reality show on steroids. And we want to know what you're thinking. And don't forget to check out the next video because trust us, the drama ain't over. Stay tuned, stay sassy, and catch you on the flip side.